hesitation, orders locked in tight. One clean move, everything aligned. Then it snaps back, wicked motion, that's when I am holy. Mochaccino price, don't play but I'll stay smooth. If it hits my target, you know the move. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino, arigato. Holy mochaccino, let it go. Whip so wild, market alive. Crowd goes loud when the level breaks wide. No regrets, yeah, we here to win. One good trade pays for everything. Volatility, sweet emotion, screens light up. Holy mochaccino, target tag, cash flows in. Smile comes out, that's discipline. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino. No sleep, no fear, just tonight. One moment turns into flight. From the whip to the close, everybody knows. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. Holy mochaccino, high and low. TP hit, arigato. Give me the night, give me control. Let the whole screen overflow. Holy mochaccino, that's the call. Yeah, arigato. Tonight's the night. StockTiger on the screen. Charts moving fast, candles whip side to side. Heart rate up, yeah, I'm in the ride. No hesitation, orders locked in tight. One clean move, everything aligned. Then it snaps back, wicked motion, that's when I am holy. Mochaccino price, don't play but I'll stay smooth. If it hits my target, you know the move. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino, arigato. Holy mochaccino, let it go. Whip so wild, market alive. Crowd goes loud when the level breaks wide. No regrets, yeah, we here to win. One good trade pays for everything. Volatility, sweet emotion, screens light up. Holy mochaccino, target tag, cash flows in. Smile comes out, that's discipline. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino. No sleep, no fear, just tonight. One moment turns into flight. From the whip to the close, everybody knows. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. Holy mochaccino, high and low. TP hit, arigato. Give me the night, give me control. Let the whole screen overflow. Holy mochaccino, that's the call. Yeah, arigato. Yeah, flash, candles whip side to side, heart rate up, yeah, I'm in the ride. No hesitation, orders locked in tight. One clean move, everything aligned. Then it snaps back, wicked motion, that's when I am holy. Mochaccino price, don't play, but I stay smooth. If it hits my target, you know the move. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino, arigato. Holy mochaccino, let it go. Whip so wild, market alive, crowd goes loud when the level breaks wide. No regrets, yeah, we here to win. One good trade pays for everything. Volatility, sweet emotion, screens light up. Holy mochaccino, target tag, cash flows in. Smile comes out, that's discipline. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes.
Mike. Mic test. Mic test. Mic test. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, y'all can't hear me. Sorry, guys, man. I don't know what happened. I mean, I think, man, it's a new mic, by the way. I have no idea why it's not working. It does this all the time. Probably a good time to kind of make a change. Probably have to do that again. So I did talk a lot though, but you know what? It's okay. We'll kind of move on now. Thanks everybody for being here. Good afternoon, everybody. How was your day? How was the morning? I definitely need some luck because I kind of missed the whole move on the first, I think probably about an hour. We had this big move, obviously to the upside, and then obviously the market ended up kind of chopping in the range for the rest of the day. I'm like, never really got a chance to get that, take a stab on that trade to the upside, unfortunately. So not a great day. At least one thing great though, I did not trade silver, so well, I lied. I traded once. I did trade micro silver on my Lucid account. That's pretty much it though. Nothing other than that, and that's purely because NQ wasn't moving at all. What is going on, everybody? Contron, Mel, LE, Sean Hazel, Manager 415, 434, the Punisher in the house, 90 WZZ, Steve, TY Gorton, thanks for being a member. You are good. Thank you, brother. Thank you. JV in the house. Everybody, welcome back, guys. Real Maximus in the house as well. Zero Cool. All right, so where this market's gonna go? I definitely did not expect to see this big bounce in the market. And this was literally overnight, right? This is overnight, guys. We thought it's the end of the world as we were ending our stream last night. And then guess what this market did? It ended up punching back pretty aggressively towards the London session. I think that's what it is. And then as we got into the cash open, we got this big impulsive move to the upside. This was at 7:30. That's right. Yeah, we got this huge move to the upside, guys. And what's quite interesting is that we actually ended up holding this level, right? We actually ended up holding this big push here, right? So usually what happens is when you have that sort of a big push, usually we get some kind of a fade, a little bit of a fake break to the downside, just like how we got it here, right? We got it here, and quite a lot actually. And that's what it's been lately, the trend. But today was a little different. We actually ended up holding, right? So right now I'm going to be looking for that little bit of a inverse head and shoulders kind of play out and see what happens. We got a little bit of a neckline here, and I'm kind of thinking maybe we see a what do you call this, left shoulder and maybe a right shoulder kind of form. And again, this is on a 15 minutes chart. So I'm going to be looking for a little pullback here as we start the day, and then see how this thing actually plays out. So I'm going to be looking for that little pullback here down and maybe try to get a bounce, right? And this is what I'm kind of thinking today. So look for that little pullback as we start the day, and look for that bounce off that support. That would be EMA support as well, right in at about 765. Sorry, not 765, I lied. I would say anywhere between 785. Yeah, so that's about 80 points away from where we are now. You said something amazing. You traded silver because you got bored. Yes, I did. And that was definitely not something I wanted to do, but just trying to be honest. But I traded a lot less, right? I mean, normally I would have been a lot more aggressive trading silver, but I have done much less. So we are definitely seeing that progress, but I have to see stronger, right? I've got to trade a lot less though. I did trade about 2-3 times and see if we can actually I would like to just kind of like shut it off altogether, but we'll see, guys. Anyways, everybody, welcome back, guys, man. Control in the house, man. Life Borta. Okay, so we are about to start. I missed the whole move to the upside today this morning, guys. I was driving, and by the time, you know, I was kind of settled and was kind of ready to trade, it was already up there. I'm like, what am I gonna do now? And I tried to short the market initially, and then it would never try to push it down, you know what I mean? Like, we held it so nicely. And so, look, this is what we had throughout the entire duration of the day here today, right? So this is all we had right after that big push. And that was early in the morning. That was like an hour right after the cash opened. We had this big push, obviously, and then we ended up just consolidating in this range bound. Guys, we got 3 more minutes for the Globex to open. So FYI. And yeah, so this is exactly what we had. You know, we had this consolidated range through the midday, and of course we had a Palantir earning. I don't know, the Palantir had a beat, right? The Palantir actually came out nicely, but I want to know if actually we ended up holding. All right, so we kind of held the 154. We are sitting at 154.8, 4.5% Palantir to the upside, and that was a pretty good earnings they actually had today. I don't know if they went through the conference. Maybe they did. Yeah, so Palantir had a good earnings. You know, it's nearly almost a 5% to the upside. And what do we have tomorrow? We got AMD, guys. So AMD is obviously going to be a big one as well. So lots of earnings coming out, guys. Tomorrow, AMD, we got I think Google on Wednesday, and then we've also got Amazon on Thursday. Guys, don't forget, we got Take Profit Trader 150k account giveaway happening tonight. Okay, we plan to do a little bit later. Yeah, I'll call out the winner about 350 likes. So if you guys want to take a few seconds of your time to smash the like, guys, everybody would really appreciate it. And thank you guys for being here as well. It was a tough market this morning. I see that. Yeah, it was a tough market, not because of anything, but it was just going in one direction. Usually when it goes in one direction, you're kind of trying to go against that, right? And I try to short as we are popping early in the morning, and then I obviously tried. I didn't add though. What's funny enough that I did not add to my short position. In fact, what I did was I exited my trade as I kind of realized that this market is not willing to give up its push to the upside, right? So I exited a lot of my trades during the day as we keep pushing here to the upside. Eventually, we kind of gave us a little bit of a fade, which was obviously from 948 to down to the 830. That was like 100 points pullback, but it was a real slow grind. So it was tough market, guys. And I hope you all had a great day this morning. Trade props, what is going on, man? Jay Newt's in the house, man. Thanks for being a member. Stag Viper, thanks for being a member as well, guys. The market is open now, guys. The market is open. I will be trading micro here. I want to be trading micro on one of my Lucid accounts. We'll see how it goes, guys. All right, so Globex open now. Globex open, guys. So like I said again, I'm looking for a little pullback here in this market. We had a big extensive move here to the upside this morning, so maybe we may try to digest this move. So we may get in the initial pullback here down and try to retest the 830 area. So I'm gonna try to see if we can actually hold on one second. Looking for that retest here. Let's see if we can actually get a little pullback down, and then maybe look to go long. Seven warm men you never received. Are you the one that I just spoke to on Discord? If that is you, I will talk to you once the streaming is over. So not a great start for me, obviously, for the month of February. I just kind of feel like a lot of things are murky at the moment. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how I am going to come up with, you know, payouts. We'll see how it goes. We're only on the second day of the February, so we still have like 28 more days to go. But I gotta start working on something, right? So. Oh, trade props, man. Hey. We have mochaccino. We also have something else. We have quite a lot, by the way. Never gets boring. All right, guys. Wow, it's pretty slow, right? Let's take a look at the silver here for a moment. Wow, man, silver was ugly this morning, right? Silver was ugly. Silver was ugly. Let's take a look at the gold. Where did the gold go? I don't have the gold chart here, by the way. All right, so I've got a gold. Gold, the same thing. Well, the gold and the silver are kind of moving the same way at the moment. I'm not necessarily that bullish on silver, including gold, right? So, yeah, if you want to be bullish on gold, you got to be over 49. Easily over 49, right? So far I'm leaning more bearish on gold and the silver, but of course I'm not trading these two instruments. But I'll have it on the right hand side though, just to kind of watch this gold do its thing. We are getting a little bit of a push here, obviously, on the gold. 47.22 is where we are at. And NQ also trying to get a little bounce, guys, at the same time. And I'm going to have to take a look at the Palantir. Palantir, I want to just take a look and see what the Palantir is doing. Palantir up 5%, guys. So we are getting a bounce in the Palantir. All right, so we are getting a bounce in the Palantir. Is this going to be a little bit of a fake bounce? We are at 887 here on the NQ. What is the size of the screen that you're using? What do you mean? What size? I'm using a 27-inch monitor. It's kind of weird. I've got 27 on the left hand side. I've got 29 on the right hand side. It's 27 or 20. I think both are 29-inch. It looks small on the left hand side though. I don't know. That's what I got right here. You have earnings. All right, guys. We are getting a nice little push here. We are 50 points up right now. Back into 900, guys. Holy man, mochaccino. Wow, the bounce. Am I gonna buy this bounce? Or am I gonna chase this bounce? What are your plans? What is everybody doing? Let's look for that little pullback here, baby. Wow, what an incredible bounce, guys. Let's take a look. Palantir up 5.5%. 5.5%, guys. It keeps going. I'm gonna try to scale into my trade. Wow, it's a tough call. Are we gonna just fade down? Give us a little bit of a fake breakdown. It doesn't look like one. Looks like we get a nice little bull flag here, guys. I'm gonna look for the initial pullback here, so I can actually hop on along. But I think this could keep going. This could probably get in a StockTiger into chase mode. Chase mode, run! Chase mode. All right, we will. Yeah, I'll open the entries for a giveaway pretty soon here, guys. Just bear with me.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
We could. Daily day trades, man, they could. I've seen it plenty of times over and over again. Asia can do a lot of things and give us a lot of surprise as well in this market. So, all right, we are only 6 minutes past open, guys. I mean, so far it looks pretty bullish, right? I mean, we are getting a nice little pump here to the upside. I'm gonna be looking for that little pullback here down, so I can actually hop on a long. Palantir still holding, guys. Good morning from Pakistan. Where about in Pakistan, bro? Are you from Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, or Peshawar, or Kashmir? Obey. Great to see you, brother. Great to see you, bro. Welcome, welcome. My fellow traders from Pakistan are most welcome here. Thank you, trade props, man. Thank you, brother. Karachi. Yes, yes. A beautiful city. The pollution is a little problem, but I mean overall, I love the food, I love the people, everything is great about Karachi, man. All right, guys, man, this thing keeps us going. It's not giving me a chance to get in. I don't know what to do now. All right, I'm gonna have to kind of chase this bad boy right here. Oh my goodness. StockTiger. All right, man. Chase mode is on. Chase mode is on, guys. Chase mode. Let's go. Hurry up, StockTiger. Germany. Wow, look at that, guys. Germany. Guten Morgen. Germany as well. Oh yeah, we got a lot of fellow traders from Germany too. We got Monica who just banked $5,000 a payout through EA, guys. I never thought. I mean, I kind of expected maybe from somebody we know, but not from E8. But it's incredible, guys. Monica, congratulations once again for your E8 payouts. Awesome, awesome, awesome. A big shout out to Monica for her big payout, $5,000. I did stay in Karachi, yes I did, yeah. A while ago though, I mean, it's been about 8 years now. But I was in Karachi, yeah. I was in Karachi and Islamabad, yeah.
Order submit.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna hop on along here, guys, man. Whatever. Bring it on, baby. Let's go.
Order submitted.
Alright, I'm gonna have to have a hard stop though, just in case.
Order submitted.
I'm gonna have a hard stop right in that 888 area, right? And that's gonna be a major level of support. So we'll see what happens now. Yeah, we did push nicely to the upside. I kind of missed that move. So let's try to see if we can actually I want to be able to scale into my trade, right? I want to be able to scale into my trade with smaller size. Maybe I'll pull back into the VWAP, back into 900 area, and maybe we get a nice little bounce back again. What did you miss most about the Karachi? I mean, I do recall like armies, right? Soldiers with guns, like right in front of the hotel gate. You know what I mean? That's the first thing that pops in my mind. All right, guys, I want to see how we kind of react at this level now at 926. Obviously, that was the New York high. So let's try to see if we can actually pierce through that level here. This could be probably a big one. I wonder if we are going to be able to break out of this though. Right, we may try and maybe get a little pullback, right? So this is the big level of support, sort of resistance that we got to crack out of. I don't know if we have what it takes during the Globex to kind of push it over. I'm gonna try to use a larger time frame. You see, we are pretty close to that level now. Pretty close. Yeah, so I've got both NQ on the left and the right hand side. Obviously, I'm using M and Q on the left hand side, but this has got to be a big level. So I'm gonna try to long on a pullback here. See what happens, guys. In the liquidity zone, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we are in the liquidity zone. 5 minutes trying to build the head and shoulders pattern. What, Edward? What head and shoulders? Inverse head and shoulders is what you're talking about.
Order filled.
All right, guys. My orders are getting filled as we speak, guys. On a pullback, get down. So we are kind of overextended to the upside, right? From an RSI standpoint, we are at 70 now. Let's take a look at the Palantir for a moment. Palantir still over 5%, guys. They are at 555. Sorry, 155. Gonna have to have the Streamlab open. All right, so we're getting a little pullback here down. Long to 950. So okay, so you guys are trying to go long. We got a lot of traders trying to go long right now. Yeah. All right, guys. All right. Let's try to see. I am long right now, and I'm gonna try to scale into my trades. So I've only got 2 micro right now, right? So I'm gonna try to scale into my trades as we get this little pullback into the support area, and that would be right in that 900. So I want to just kind of make sure that we kind of hold this 900 area. Maybe we pull back here into 890. I'm totally okay with that. I'll probably end up just adding along the way.
Order submitted. Order
But anything
canceled.
beyond that, I'm gonna have to exit my trade. So
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order
yeah, I've
submitted.
got a hard stop here. Right at the 873 now. Waiting for the pullback to go long. Yeah, that's right. I mean, instead of me waiting for a complete pullback, I kind of scale into my trade using micro. So I've got 2 contracts now. I'm still looking for that pullback down between that 870 to 890 area. See what happens, guys. And by the way, our happy take profit trader 150k account giveaway, I will be opening the entries now, so you guys can actually type in !Tiger. Keep in mind, we'll call out the winner at about 350 likes. So if you guys can take a few seconds of your time to smash the like, guys, we really appreciate it, guys. Truly means the world. And if you are new here, do not forget, I go live in the mornings as well, New York. So if you guys want to get notified, just make sure to hit that notification bell to always get notified every time StockTiger goes live in the morning. Usually at about 10:30 a.m. in the morning, guys. Eastern time, that is, right? And obviously every day Globex as well. And so I'm just about to open the entries, guys. 1 second. And in order to claim your account, you've got to be here, right? And I'm gonna give you obviously 1 minute to claim your account. If you're not here, we're gonna have to redraw, unfortunately. All right, I'm gonna enter, guys. So you guys can go ahead and type in !Tiger now, right? So this is a 150k account, take profit trader giveaway, guys. Good luck, everybody, if you want to win. All right, so here the market obviously not really doing much. Not doing much. So I'm still waiting for a little pullback here before I can actually hop on a long. Obviously, I've got 2 contracts, but I mean, it's like, you know, just a little 2 contracts. You know, I'm kind of waiting for... I'm going to be waiting for a pullback into 900. This may be looking to just go without actually a pullback here, so... Everybody, welcome back. Welcome back, guys. Great to see everybody again here. Yeah, I will be live, not tomorrow, but on Wednesday. Wednesday and Friday. Wednesday and Friday. And going forward, I'm going to call that out on my screen and let you guys know when I go live in the mornings too as well, so. And by the way, Apex account, a 90% off ends in 2 days, guys. FYI. And listed account, 40% off as well. With Tradeify, 40%. Take Profit Trader, 40% as well, guys. Everybody, FYI. Thank you, everybody, for using my code as well. All right, so it doesn't look like we are getting a pullback here, guys. It doesn't look like we are getting a pullback. I may have to kind of try to add to my position right here and maybe place my stop right underneath the VWAP. You know what I mean? That's maybe something I've got to have to do now.
Order canceled. Order canceled. Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order
All right,
filled.
guys, I've
Order
got 5
filled.
contracts now. I'm going to have a hard stop here right
Order
at
submitted.
9:11, guys. 9:11, my hard stop. We'll see what happens, guys. 9:15 now. I'm gonna trail my stop to 9:16, and I'm gonna be looking to see if we can actually retest the 950 area, and then I'll take some piece off the table as well along the way. This could be a good start for StockTiger again. Yeah, what a bounce, man. I mean, last night things looked pretty bearish, right? And all of a sudden you get this V-shaped bounce again at like midnight. I'm like, what the hell is going on right there? All right, I'm still looking for that little bounce. I wanna see this thing pierce through the 940 and probably touch the 950s, and then you know, kind of expecting a pullback from there on. But I mean, thanks for subscribing as well, guys. Thank you. All right, so far, guess what? We are getting a rejection of that 940, guys. Looks like we may be getting a little pullback here. I'm gonna try to add to this position, try to go long here. Yeah, I'm looking for the right moment to kind of add to my position here and try to go long a little bit more aggressively. Probably my hard stop's got to be somewhere in that 900, I would say, give or take. I mean, it's right at the VWAP, right? So a good spot. Guys, if you type in more than once exclamation tiger, I'm gonna, you know, you're gonna get something. So far we're holding. Let's see, guys, what happens. I wonder what Palantir is doing. Palantir still up 5.5%, guys. I mean, that's a pretty big deal. All right, so it doesn't look like the what do you call this? The conversation between the Trump and Iran not going as per the plan. So, guys, if you keep typing again and again, you're gonna get timed out. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do that by force. So you keep typing again and again. Guess what you're gonna get? You're gonna get a nice little gift. I'm gonna have to kind of force it. All right, I'm gonna be looking for that little push here to the upside. Yeah, final countdown. I mean, if they keep typing again and again, I'm just maybe a nice little 10 minutes. 10 minutes would be nice. VIP Bowser trades. What up? All right, guys, man. I'm looking for that little bounce. I don't know if I'm gonna be getting that though. It's this is probably the best we can get from Globex Asia. Is that what it is? Oh, my Discord link. Hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna share that again. My Discord link, guys, is here. Discord link there, everybody. This crypto, hey, no problem, brother. Discord link is right there, guys. I'm sharing it again. All right, so 9:30 now. I'm gonna be looking for that little bounce, guys. Let's see if you get it. Discord link I already shared, bro. I already shared. Here, this is my Discord link. All right, I do think this market may want to get to 950, guys. Yeah, I did hear about NYMEX. I did hear about semi-country restrictions. I did hear, yeah. I think it's Strativate. Yeah, I did know that. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, metals are definitely very addicted. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's why I've got to, you know, that's why I'm trying to refrain from trading metals, right? I mean, it's not that I don't want to, but I've given back more than I really should have. So I'm like, what's the point in doing that? You know what I mean? It's not healthy too. It's not healthy. Yeah. You're gonna start to have a lot of health problems. You start to trade silver. You're gonna have a lot of problems. All right, man. I'm looking for that little bounce, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna be getting that though. We are above all the EMAs, so it looks a little more promising, but I just don't know. We may get a little pullback here as well. We got a VWAP. Maybe we pull back into the VWAP, guys, for all you know. The funny thing is, if I exit this trade right here, this could just literally pump 40 points without StockTiger as well. So I'm kind of like forced to have my stop here at 902. I don't mind having a stop here at 902, and if we get a little more pullback here, I may add. I'm willing to add, guys. I've got 5 contracts right now. I'm willing to add and look for a bounce back into the 950s, guys. We'll see. We'll see. how did everybody trade today this morning? Yeah, I mean, the Discord link is right there, bro. It's right there. I share it again and again. There we go, guys. Yeah, I understand the chat's kind of moving pretty quickly, so you guys can see it sometimes. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. All right, a little grind to the downside here, 923. Let's see what happens now. Yeah, I want to go a little more aggressively, but we'll see. I'm patiently waiting for a bounce, guys. But keep in mind, we got a VWAP at 910. We could easily get a pullback here into that level, and if that doesn't hold, then I think we could flush it down as well. So yeah, I'm gonna have my stop at 895. I think that's where I'm gonna be. 895 my stop. The VWAP right at 910. So I'm gonna try to add as we maybe try to get a pullback here, guys. I'm gonna try to add. I've got 5 contracts right now. Yeah, I had a tough month, January. I'm just trying to recover, you know, take it a little slow, one trade at a time, you know what I mean? So we're in a recovery mode, if you will, for now. All right, so let's try to see, man. I want to see a nice little push, you guys. Let's get it, everybody. It's only 5 contracts. Let's go. Come on, market. Let's go. Give it to me. Yeah, Inca Scalpster, man. You're not trading. I may be getting something out of this, guys. I just need $150 because I'm just trying to trade to count as a day on this Lucid account, which kind of helps me. Let's go, let's go. Come on, give it to me. I'll take
submitted.
1 off the table, guys. 1 off the table.
Order
Down to
filled.
4.
Order filled.
Order canceled.
We're approaching there, guys. 940 here. We're getting into the 940. We're getting to the 940 zone, guys. This is definitely going to react, right? This price. We may end up getting a big fat rejection here, or we just push higher from here, guys. Palantir holding pretty nicely here coming into this hour. So Palantir is up about 5.5%. Still a status quo, holding it nicely there at 155 on a Palantir. So I don't know if this market is kind of ready to give us that little pullback here down. We may try to push a little more, guys, on the overall market. Of course, we got AMD earnings coming out tomorrow right after the market close. That's going to be big. And then we have Google right after that as well the very next day. So we got a lot of earnings coming out, and on top of that we got Iran. So we don't know. Oh, guys, we are getting that big push here, guys. Holy mochaccino. Oh, that was my money. That was my money. Come on, man, give it to me. Oh my god. Don't tell me you're gonna get a pullback here. Don't tell me you're gonna get a pullback here. No pullback. If you pull back, there's no more mochaccino, okay? Yeah, we blew through, but the thing is, we gotta hold this level though, right? We gotta hold this area. That was a New York high. We see that, but we gotta pierce through, and we gotta kind of hold to see that nice little continuation to the upside, alongside Palantir. Palantir up pretty nicely here, guys. I mean, no sign of weakness in the Palantir. Their earnings beat, and I think the conference also was good as well. So we'll see, guys. We'll see how this market kind of reacts to this hour. So far, looks like we're trying to hold. We'll see, guys. I've got a hard stop. Well, let me just take one off stable, guys. Just try to protect myself. So down to 3 contracts. I'm gonna try to move my stop here back into 920, guys. 920. I am long, but just keep in mind, guys, we got a rejection of the 954, so we pierced through New York high, and we pierced through, right? We did pierce through, and we are trying to hold now, guys. I mean, I think it's gonna be very important that we try to hold this area, so that could kind of give us that little continuation push. So I wanna be looking for something like all right, guys, let's see if we can actually get to 980. And I want to do a little bit of a Fibonacci as well here. Actually, no, I lied. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, 26,000. I think that's probably an area of resistance that we're gonna have to kind of look for. If we pierce through this, I think we could see this market try to get to the 26,000, and then if we get over that, and then the next level is gonna be somewhere in that 26,100. I don't know if you're gonna go. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get that far, but I mean, definitely 26,000 is in the cards right now, guys. I think first thing first, we gotta pierce through this 950 area, and it has to really kind of try to hold. So that could give us an opportunity to keep going and try to retest the 26,000, and that will be another level of the resistance that we're gonna be looking at. So let's see if we can actually get a nice little push here, guys, and without getting a pullback. Where did my Tradify? Where did my Tradify go? I've got to trade my Tradify as well, so 1 second, everybody. I've got to set it up. We are getting a nice little push here, guys. I'm gonna try to hold this. I want to try to hold this with 3 contracts, guys. Let's see what happens. I've got now I'm gonna place my stop at the break even. I'm gonna trade my Tradify as well. All right, so we are getting a nice little push here, guys. Nice little push. Yeah, I'm still holding, guys. I haven't taken any profits off the table. It's only like 3 micro contracts, right? I'm gonna try to see. Let's see, guys. I still haven't taken anything off. $980. I mean, I will. Yeah. I mean, if it just ends up getting a pullback here, I will get stopped out at the break even, which is fine. At least I gave it a try, but I'm not like, I'm just gonna try to hold, guys. Just 3 micro contracts, right? Not the end of the world. I'll take, though, at 980, guys. 980, I'll take my profit if you get a nice little push here to the upside. Thank you guys, everybody, for being here once again. Once again, guys, we got over 700 viewers with only about 150 likes. I don't know what happened. Where did all the love go, everybody? We got Take Profit Trader 150k account giveaway. We will call out the winner at about 350 likes. Please take a few seconds of your time to smash the like never before, everybody. And let's get this going. I want to get it going, guys. Let's see what happens, everybody. All right, so nice little push. Surprisingly, we are getting a nice little push without any kind of a meaningful pullback here, right? We're not getting any kind of a pullback here, guys. I was kind of looking for that pullback, but it doesn't look like we want to get a pullback here. Keeps going. I'm okay with that. Absolutely. StockTiger is absolutely okay with that. I'll take one off right here, guys. I'm down to 2 now.
Order canceled.
And we'll have a stop here. Trim my stop to 946. All right, and Discord link is here. I'm gonna share it again. But wow, what a nice little push here, guys, to the upside. I'll share Discord link again. Thank you once again, everybody, for being here. I hope you all having a great day so far. Yeah, what a wild morning. I mean, we had a big push in the morning, but that only took us like 40 minutes. And then after that, it's like didn't do anything. So for people like me, you know, I kind of like, I'm actually actively trading in the morning, usually at about 10:30. But then like today is a classic example of this market pumping on the first hour, and then it's like pretty dead for the rest of the day. So it's kind of really tough for me to trade. And I was trying to force myself into a lot of trades, and I just not get a chance to trade at all. And that's why I got into silver trade, and even then it wasn't any better. So I was like, you know what, I kind of raised my hand, I give up, not trading anymore. Back to Globex Asia. It's probably moving a lot better right now, guys. I mean, honestly, it's moving a lot better, right? Other than obviously the first hour of the day in the morning. This price action that we are getting right now, it's definitely way better than what we had during the midday this morning. Incredible. Incredible mochaccino. Okay, so maybe now the market feels a little exhausted. I'm gonna try to get us a little pullback here. Maybe. I don't know. Can we get to 6,000 on what? What do you mean 6,000? Oh, you mean 26,000 on the NQ? What do you mean 6,000? Oh, maybe you're talking about the ES. No, ES is at 7,000 right now. What are you talking about? Ugh. Super incredible. Elevated life. What up, brother? All right, so I'm still waiting. Not getting into any trades right now. Well, I'm already in a trade, but I mean, not doing anything else other than just kind of waiting. It's always nice to be in profits and you're kind of just sitting there watching this market just keep pushing to the upside, you know what I mean? All right, there we go, guys. We are getting some kind of a pullback here. Do I exit my trade? I could. Are we gonna keep going though? Maybe get a little pullback here. I'm just gonna exit that trade right now, guys. We'll exit that trade. I'll take it, guys. You know, a little less than $300 profit on this account. I mean, I'll take it, guys. This is one hell of an account that I've been scrambling. I'll be very honest, I've been scrambling, but we found a way to get it over $60,000. So I can't, you know, it's good. It's good in that sense. I'm just gonna move my attention to my. Let's try to see if I can actually get into a trade with my TradeAway accounts.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order
Yeah, so I'm going to be
submitted.
looking for that pullback here into the VWAP, guys, and see if I can actually get my orders filled. Oop, what was that again? All right, so a little bit of a rejection there, guys. I like that. You know, I wouldn't mind getting a pullback here into the VWAP, guys. That's probably a good spot to kind
Order
of try to go
submitted.
long again. The biggest mochaccino. Yeah. All right, so do we get a pullback here? We're already getting a little pullback here down. 950, guys. I'm only with one micro. I will scale into my trade as we get a pullback here down into the VWAP. I'll keep adding. But if we start to get a pullback into 910, then that's a little bit of a different conversation. I'm going to have to exit my trade. So I'm going to be looking to add a scale into my trade as we get a pullback into the VWAP. And that really has to kind of try to hold. If we pull back here underneath the VWAP, then probably exit my trade. So the Iran and Trump, we are getting some bad news come out right now, guys. I mean, I don't know if that's going to kind of affect the market. So we have a little problem from that perspective. So I don't know. So we also have a CPI South Korea. CPI up 2% year over year, guys. Not a good news from an inflation standpoint from coming in from Korea. Some decent news coming out from Venezuela, which is fine. Kind of expected, but yeah, Korea inflation not looking good, and also the Iran with Trump not looking as good. But that doesn't necessarily mean that we're gonna get into a war. I'm very doubtful, you know what I mean? I'm very doubtful about this war. I just really don't kind of feel like, you know, this will be something that's realistic, you know what I mean? I may be wrong. We actually got a lot of surprises in the last couple of months, but Iran and the US war, I don't know, guys, man. I honestly, it's gonna be a tough one, a very tough one. I don't think DT wants to get into a war like that, to be honest, in this. So especially this one, right? I mean, Venezuela and obviously Iran is a two different all right, so we kind of held the EMA support here at 950. Gold down to 3,000. Can buy to hold. Gold. Are you expecting gold to pull back here down to 3,000? I don't know. Quite honestly, I don't really pay attention to gold anymore as much as I used to. And on top of that, silver as well. I'm trying my level best to kind of try to refrain from trading silver and gold. So I feel a lot better not trading silver and gold, by the way. I mean, actively, right? What is that 3,000 are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? All right, and then in the meantime, as we are kind of waiting for this market to do its thing, I think it just kind of feels a little heavy here. We could expect to see a little pullback here down, in my opinion. So now I'm going to be looking for a pullback, but how deep of a pullback we're going to get right at this level? Are we just going to go straight in one line right now? We could, but I think it's better for the market to kind of give us that little pullback here down into the 920s before we start to get a bounce back again. So let's I placed my limit orders. As you guys can see, I placed my limit orders, and I'm going to be looking for that pullback here down, and then I'll exit my trade if we break underneath the structure, right? So oh, I'm in a 1 minute chart too here. Let's just move back to 30-minute chart, guys. NQ 15 minutes. Just go back to like 30 minutes chart. So we got a little bit of pivot that we got to get through that right before we try to pierce through. So I think, I mean, that I think $26,000, guys. I mean, that's a big one. So if we get over 26,000, that's got to be huge. I think we have a good chance of a continuation bounce if we get over $26,000. Actually, no, I lied. I don't think it's $26,000. Probably have to get over 26,040, right? 26,040 is probably what I'm kind of seeing. We got to get there in order to feel a lot more bullish in this market, guys. So far it's looking pretty good too, don't get me wrong. Maybe get a little bit of a minor pullback here down for now. Yeah, I'm looking for 920s to be a pullback into and try to go long from there. Yeah, pretty slow so far. Let's take a look and see what the silver is doing. Silver is kind of dead as well, guys. I mean, where is silver dead? Yeah, it is kind of dead. Pretty dead in my opinion. Crude oil getting a dumpster, guys. $61 right now. Silver pulling, sorry, the crude oil is pulling back here. The Bitcoin also status quo, 78,000 on the silver. So nothing much at the moment, guys. Nothing much. I don't really see anything at the moment to kind of try to be a little excited about. Maybe more exciting than the market right here probably would be the giveaway. So let's take a look and see. We do have, oh, we got some ways to go. Yeah. No love, no bueno right now. We'll try to see how much love I get. You think we're going down? I mean, we could. I mean, so far there's nothing that kind of tells you that we are going to get a nasty pullback here in this market, right? Until it actually starts to break the structure. So far we have not broken the structure just yet, so in order to kind of break the structure, we got to get underneath, I would say easily underneath the 900 first. Now, first thing first, 900 area has to break, and that, yeah, and we got to have a follow through after that as well. So we're quite a ways to go. We got 55 points range So far I'm a little more leaning bullish, but I'm still looking for that minor pullback into the VWAP and look for that bounce back higher, right? My stop is probably going to be in that 900 area. So I did get into the first trade, and of course I took my profits. I exited that trade. I made about a little less than $300 on one of my listed funded account, and that's good enough to count as a day, of course, because you only have to have $150, right? And I've got over 270 ish, so that's good. So we did that. Awesome. Now we're going to be looking to get into obviously another trade right here. I've got one micro, and I'm going to be scaling into a trade. Look for that pullback into 920s, and then look for the long again. My average cost, probably my average entry would be somewhere in that 930s. Ladies and gentlemen, StockTiger is back. He's back again. Yes, it's looking weaker. Yeah, I mean, one second, guys. All right, 950 so far. Honestly, there's really nothing much. It's kind of boring. Ugh, it's kind of boring, everybody. Can somebody move the market? Gold pushing nice, Black Mamba trader. Cocochini in the house. Yo, what's up? Tirbu. Mehdi Nix in the house, man. I like the big puts. Not stock. 7 loss in the house. Troy, 384. Careful the market. Careful with the market again. Can hear you, Tiger. Oh yeah, maybe. I gotta keep my mouth quiet. Yeah, for sure. I think today maybe just a range. Yeah, I mean, look, I mean, this market obviously had a big bounce, guys. It's kind of natural to see a little bit of a consolidated move in that range, on a tight range. It's fine. It's just perfectly fine. And obviously, it's you know, a Globex ASIA right now. What can you really expect, right? So, I mean, I'm happy that we are getting some kind of move here today, right? We gotta be happy. Take whatever we can out of this market. Globex ASIA.
Order filled.
Order filled.
All right, we're getting a little pullback here down. 950 here. So far, nothing much. Sorry, guys. 1 second. I've got to. I'm getting calls. What the heck is that? Oh. Hold on, fellow traders. I've got something going on right now. I've got to fix this. Just give me a few minutes. All right, guys, we're getting a little pullback here, right? Getting a little pullback here, guys. Yeah, I've only got 2 contracts now, so I'm gonna pull back into the VWAP. I'm totally okay with that. But then I'm gonna have to place a hard stop though.
Order
Right in that
submitted.
910 area, just in case we get a pullback.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Uh-oh. That's absolutely weird. Right. Yeah, I just it's kind of weird because I got an unknown transaction on my credit card. I'm like, what the hell's going on right now? Yeah, so I gotta block. It's weird. I'm getting all kinds of weird days, man. Lately, it's not even funny anymore. I don't know if I told you guys, but I got into a small little accident as well. Yeah, my card's kind of exposed. Damn it, guys. Great times. All right, so we are at 9:45. 9:45 here. Let's see if we get a bounce, guys. Well, I've got 3 contracts. All right, so I have got 3 contracts. All right, I'm gonna place my 3 contracts here. Place a hard stop. Probably right underneath the VWAP, right? So that's what it's got to be. Oh, what? The gold is kind of moving. Wow, the gold is moving, guys. Gold is up. Everybody, mochaccino bounce on the gold. Incredible. That's insane, guys. The gold getting a bounce. I wonder what this market's gonna do, though. All right, guys, I'm gonna exit my trade on the NQ, and I'm just gonna try to put my attention back into, I would say, gold. Oh, no. Whoa, that's a lot of contracts, right? So.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Oh man, guys, man, it's moving. It keeps going, guys, with non-stop here. This is moving definitely like a Lamborghini. Yeah, I kind of prefer to, I mean, we're getting a much better price action on the gold right now. And thanks for calling that out, everybody. You have a wrong date when Apex is expiring. Okay, I mean, just so you know, Apex ends in 2 days, right? Yeah, man, I missed this trade, unfortunately. So we got, oh yeah, we got Tokyo open right now. We got Tokyo, guys. All right, so let's kind of expect to see a little pullback here on the gold and try to go long here, guys, man. I'm gonna try to go long on a NQ, sorry, on the gold pullback. My Discord says it's invalid. I'll share it again, guys. Discord link is here. You guys can hop in.
Order filled.
All right, guys. I went in with 1 micro on the gold. We're not even near. What are you talking about? Yeah. So we have over how many entries now? Let's take a look. We got over 380 entries. We got over 750 viewers, but we only have about 240 likes, which is fine, but we're gonna have to kind of wait, I guess. That's weird though. February 4th, and once again, guys, I've gotta fix something. Getting a little pullback here. Oh, no. Cancel.
Order
filled.
Ooh.
Order canceled. Order
Because I got
canceled.
2 contracts, but even the 2 contracts is kind
Order
of having a
submitted.
tough time trying to hold this. All right, guys, I'm gonna have that there. That's weird. Let's take a look and see what the Palantir is doing here. Oh man, Palantir is up, guys, quite a lot, like almost 7%. So technically this market has to give us some kind of a bounce, but so far it's gold pushing higher. Wow, incredible mochaccino, guys. Look at this gold get a bounce, guys. Are we gonna just keep going here to the moon? Why don't we just go straight to Mars, if you will? I'm okay with that. Go, okay, guys, we're getting a little bounce. I'd like to see this and get over a 48.10 and give us that little push. One more push, guys. Try to retest the higher 20 and give us that little extended move here. Yeah, I've got a hard stop here, 47.84. Actually, you know what? Yeah, 47.84. I'll probably have my stop here at 89. Yeah, I mean, we got a little ejection of that 48.08. Is this going to be a pullback? Yeah, I wouldn't mind kind of trying to hold into, I would say, 40.84. Yeah, 84. Let's see. All right, by the way, we will get our account giveaway. Did not really take too long, by the way. Thank you everybody for your support, of course, as always, and thank you guys for being here as well. We are going to go ahead and call out the winner. Just give me 1 minute, guys. I want to exit this freaking trade. I mean, I exited that trade because it's just really not doing anything. You know what I mean? I hate when this market does stuff like this. Just keep chopping in that range, and I'm in that trade. You know what I mean? Might as well just kind of walk away and kind of wait for this market to give us that bullish move, or you know, we get a crack to the downside. One of the two. Make up your mind. But I don't want to be hanging on there, and next thing I know, I'm holding a bag, right? So I might as well just get out of that trade and just stay away. What am I supposed to do? I was supposed to do something. Oh yeah, our giveaway, guys. Giveaway. I completely forgot about that too. I'm forgetting a lot lately. So far, gold and NQ both pulling back. So let's wait, guys. Let's try to be a little patient. Something's moving. Something's trying to move the market. We'll see what it's going to be.
Order filled.
Oh my god. I entered wrong size, by the way. I may be in a little trouble. Six contracts, I mean, not in the world, but that's the wrong size. And the timing is kind of off as well, right at the bottom end, so, of this trend line. Yeah, I will exit this trade at 951 area, right? 981. Sorry, 951. My target here would be right in that 920.
Order filled.
Order filled.
All right, there we go, guys. We're
Order
getting a little
filled.
pullback here down.
Order submitted. Order
Order
filled.
filled.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard stop here.
Order submitted.
I'm gonna have a hard stop right at the 945, guys. 945. It's a hard stop. I'm gonna get rid of this little box, guys, and that's really annoying the hell out of me. Nice little trade, guys. Nice little trade. I could move my stop to break even now, I guess, right? And let's try to take one off the table, guys, if I can. One off the table.
Order submitted.
Is this a bounce? All right, let's try to move my stop to 943, right above the VWAP, and see what happens. All right, for now, let's just set it up, guys. It's about the time of the day. Oh, we get a little bounce. Is this going to be some kind of a bounce here, guys? I mean, is that the bottom there? A short-term bottom? Wow, it looks like it wants to keep going here.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Order filled.
Looks like a short-term bottom. Yeah, I'm gonna exit
Order
that
filled.
trade. Looks like a nice strong bounce that we are getting off that low 910. Is somebody making fun of my hair?
Order filled.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
I guess I went long on gold. Let's see if we get a little bit of a push here to the upside, guys. If we fake, if this gives me a fake breakdown, I'll be mad. Come on, man, let's go. What are you doing?
Order submitted. Order
Order filled.
It's struggling, struggling.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Let's go, gold.
Order.
All right, guys, man, I exit that trade.
Order
It's taking
filled.
too long. Holy mochaccino. Yeah, this market is definitely very dangerous, guys. Just be careful if you guys are trading here tonight. We don't want to get caught on the wrong side, right? This could, I mean, this market right now could easily blow your accounts too, by the way. Guys, once again, I'm gonna close the entries now for our giveaway. Just so you know, heads up. So if you haven't done so already, I'm gonna give you a few more seconds, and just make sure you have your ticket. And we are going to go ahead and do our giveaway now. And thank you, obviously, everybody, for being here with us every single night. And then also, I go live in the mornings too. So just make sure to hit that notification bell if you guys want to get notified every time I go live in the mornings. And then also, I'm gonna have to get into a little bit of a silent mode because we're gonna have a little bit of a, you know, a music show upstairs, as you guys already know maybe by now. With a trombone. Yeah, I gotta freaking call a bank because I got a little bit of a situation. All right, by the way, all right, are you guys ready? I'm gonna close the entries, guys. Let's get this. Where's my view? Well, not my music show. I mean, you know, the trombone. You guys know that. Every week on Monday, a Monday trombone show. StockTiger gonna get into silent mode, guys. I thank you everybody for your understanding. All right, so fellow traders, I'm getting ready now. Where's my Streamlab? I'm gonna close the entries. We got quite a lot. We got over 466, almost 500 entries. I wonder where did all the love go? Only about 350 likes right now. It's weird. All the entries, 466. If you guys can show some love, let's try to see if we can actually get pretty close to that number with the likes. It's kind of weird. Anyways, guys. All right, so we're getting a little bounce on these on the gold, and we are getting a little bounce on the NQ as well. Both are moving in the same direction. Of course, gold looking way better though. What a nice little push here, guys, on the gold. Incredible mochaccino. What do you mean we have a illegal bot here? What do you mean? Ninja watchers. Uh-oh. It's that time of the day. Silver is pumping. Yeah, silver is going to. What do I like the most here? Yeah, man, look at this gold push. We have NQ push here as well. Yeah, a really good point. F90, you blocked silver. I think that's a really, really good point. I mean, yeah, you're right. Gold itself is risky. Absolutely. Guys, man, now I'm going to have to chase this NQ. I'm really going to have to now chase this NQ, unfortunately. 970 here. Just block everything. Block gold, silver, block everybody. Everybody. Block K-Sun too. Guys, man, it keeps going. Incredible. It just went too fast, guys. Kind of got caught there. Kind of got missed. All right, I'm getting into the silent mode, by the way. Right, everybody. StockTiger on silent mode. They are, yeah, sovereignty metals, or I mean, if things go on, like obviously your way, then yeah, I mean it's probably wealth building, but it's tough. Trading silver in particular, I think that's like suicidal in my opinion. So well, now finally I'm kind of getting into habit of not trading silver anymore, so I feel better, you know what I mean? I feel way better for sure, 100%. Not gonna lie. And it keeps going, guys. This NQ keeps going. I'm getting mad. It keeps going, guys. Yeah, this is definitely similar, of course, to NQ. Sorry, not NQ. New York, right? So well, I kind of missed the whole move now. I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna have to kind of sit back and wait, I guess. And as we speak, the gold is now ripping. Something smells, man. And you wouldn't want to normally see gold push like that, right? Okay, so yeah, what a bounce in the gold, guys. I mean, this is insane, guys. Up 4% on the silver, sorry, on the gold, and I wonder what the silver is doing. Silver getting a rip here, guys. $84 back here again. Silver is back again. Gold is back, back again. All right, guys. Yeah, what a rip here, guys. Oh my god. I mean, I missed the whole move, unfortunately. But I do not want to be chasing this too, so kind of like stuck in between. Oh, this thing's gonna keep going. 0.5% now, guys. 0.5%. Incredible. Know what is next now. Wow, crazy. Really crazy. Like StockTiger really getting into the FOMO. FOMO. This FOMO is real, guys. FOMO is real. Now I'm gonna have to look for some kind of a pullback here, guys. I mean, we've kind of really extended now, right? So yeah, I'm looking at the gold. The gold obviously at 48.47. That's about 4% to the upside. And that's 200 points bounce on the gold. That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, guys. Do I want to be chasing this market? I mean, I could, but I mean, what's the point? I don't want to mess it up, to be honest. Wow, what a crazy. Let's take a look and see what we have on our payout tab here, guys. 1 second. Let's take a look. We got Harambe taking $10,000 of payout from Lucid Trader funding, guys. 10,000 bucks right there, guys. That's crazy, bro. Great job, Harambe. Great job. We've got 6,000. What? $6,000 from Scalpster, bro, guys. Scalpster, $7,000. So $6,000. Scalpster, yo. I can have that. If you want to share, I'm here. That's incredible, bro. That's incredible. That's sick, man. We've got Adam taking more payouts from Illicit, guys. We got a lot of payouts from Illicit, by the way. Lots and lots. Lots. Is that you, dude? 45? That's crazy. That's crazy. And we also have, guys, we've got Monica taking $4,000 from E8. From E8, guys. I've never, I mean, that's incredible. That's a huge accomplishment there. Monica, Scalpster, Adam, everybody, you guys killed it. Harambe as well. That's awesome. Let's take a look at the P&L here, guys. I mean, we have another one. Monica, after taking her payouts with EA, she's taking another $400 in each of her accounts. Back above the buffer, right after taking the payout, guys. This is what I'm talking about, right? So once you take the payout and you get into a winning mode, this is what happens, guys. Another $400 in each of her accounts after taking the big fat payout. This is incredible, guys. And she's already up above the buffer. That's huge. And guess what? We got Dude 45, Take Profit Trader eval account, pretty close to passing as well, so that's good. You know, you're gonna see Dude 45 have pro accounts pretty soon here, probably the next day or two. So great job, Dude 45, for doing that. Awesome. And we got Scalpster, another one, guys. Scalpster taking a huge, wow, Scalpster taking 250k account. You're a monster. Wow, that's huge, man. $55,000. That's a lot of money, guys. Scalpster, good job, good job. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Another one here, $58,000. I think Scalpster's trading silver for sure. Good job, guys. Good job. Great to see you guys do so well. Incredible, incredible, guys. Incredible. All right, once again, I'm going to be sharing my Discord link. You guys are asking for it again, so here it is. Disco link. And then I'm gonna close the entries. All right, I'm gonna call out the winner, guys. It's that time of the day for us to call out the winner. And of course, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for your support to the channel, to the stream. We got about 482 tickets. If you haven't done so, please take a few seconds every time to smash the like, everybody, if you can. A few seconds. I'm going to be doing the draw in about a few minutes, so you still have time. Please take a few seconds if you can. Support the stream, guys. Over 760 viewers right now, and I thank you all of you for being here as well. I closed the entry, so you guys can no longer enter anymore, by the way. So we are gonna call out the winner, guys, right now. All right, good luck, everybody. And this giveaway is Take Profit Trader 150k account giveaway. I'm gonna have to have you DM me, of course, on Discord, right? And send me a friend request so I can go ahead and take care of your account. So, and you have 1 minute to confirm that you are here on this channel. 1 minute. If you don't confirm in 1 minute, we're gonna have to move on to the next. Okay. All right. Good luck, everybody. I'm gonna pick the winner now. Everybody, good luck, guys. The huge one, huge one. Let's go, baby. Oh, I've got to start the timer. 1 second. I've got to get the timer going. I've got to set up a timer. All right. The timer is gonna be 1 minute. All right. All right. I'm gonna pick the winner, guys. Zenith Future. Zenith Future. You have 1 minute. Zenith Future. You've got 1 minute. Zenith Future. Zenith Future, you have 1 minute. Zenith Future. Zenith Future, you have less than 40 seconds. She's not here. Oh, he is here. Let's take a look. Oh my god, he is here, yo. Yo, he's here. All right, guys, we'll do another one. We'll do another one, and this is gonna be something else. We'll do Funded Futures Network account giveaway. All right, just 1 second, guys. All right, 1 second, guys. We'll do one more, and we'll call it a day, guys. The market obviously is kind of a little slow as well, so nothing really there exciting at the moment. So let's just try to have some fun with the giveaway and just call it a day, guys. It's going to be Funded Futures Network 50k account, a giveaway here. All right, it's gonna be a Funded Futures Network account giveaway. And by the way, Funded Futures Network's got 1+1, so you're essentially paying $75 for 2 accounts, right? For 2 accounts, it's 1+1 right now. So you pay for one $75, you get an extra account for free, and that's gonna be an eval account, of course, but there's no activation, by the way. And here comes the Funded Futures Network giveaway. Good luck, everybody. And this one we'll do it pretty quick. We'll do it at about 500 likes and get it pretty close. We're kind of getting pretty close anyways. So if you're new here, guys, we've got over 730 viewers now. If you guys are new here and if you have not done so, please take a few seconds to support the channel, smash the like, and we will call out the winner at about 500. We are right now sitting at about 450, so we're about a few away. Let's get it done. Show some love. Thank you guys for your support. And this is going to be our Funded Futures Network account giveaway, so and to the winners, once again, the previous winner who won Take Profit Trader account, you're gonna have to DM me, send me a friend request as well, so I can go ahead and take care of your account, right? All right, so we are seeing the gold kind of status quo, right? It's kind of sitting there now at 54, and then NQ is kind of holding on there as well. So both kind of feels a bit heavy, kind of feels like a little exhausted there. So we'll see, guys, I mean, how this thing actually kind of plays out. So far it's kind of chopping. All right, everybody, we're getting pretty close. Let's get it done. Gold trying to push, and NQ both trying to push, guys. I'm looking for that little pullback here so I can actually hop on a long on the NQ. So we'll look for a little pullback here down into maybe down to 960 on the NQ, and the gold down into 48.10. So let's see, we're getting a little pullback here in the gold, and the NQ is kind of trying to hold, so yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to try to short this gold right now, to be honest, man. To be honest, I just kind of feel like I'm gonna get my head chopped off trying to short this gold right now, to be honest. Might as well try to stay away from this. Yeah, the trend is definitely to the upside on the gold, right? I mean, we're obviously seeing that here. We're above all the EMAs. Nice, beautiful support being held. It's a higher high right now on the gold. So if you're trying to short gold, looking for that quick push down, yeah, this could be a little problem. So I'm gonna try to hold off on trying to short gold maybe I just almost kind of feels like the NQ perhaps has a little bit more to the room to the downside. Oh my god, look at that, guys.
Order filled. Order filled.
Order
Order filled.
Yeah, a little late, man. My entry, I got filled a little late.
Order filled.
My entry on the NQ, I was trying to get filled at 965. I ended up getting filled at
Order filled.
959.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Come on, listen, I'm looking for a pullback, at least back into the VWAP, guys, on the NQ. NQ definitely looking a little bit more weaker than the gold, right? So I ended up taking a little step here to the downside. Let's see, guys. The 960 area. I use 920, 100, and 200 day moving average. That's a bounce we're getting right here, guys. This could be a little problemo for StockTiger.
Order filled.
Order filled.
There we go, guys. I
submitted.
caught some move.
Order filled.
I bet it's some
Order
more.
filled.
Down
Order
to 7
Order
now
filled.
again.
Order filled.
Nice.
Order
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Order filled.
Come on, get it filled. All right, guys. The account's back in green, so that's good. Come on. We are getting a little crack here, guys. We are definitely getting a little crack here. So I've got 4 contracts. I'm gonna actually try to hold this and see what happens, guys.
Order
Try to hold
submitted.
4 contracts. My next take profit right at the VWAP. All right, so see what happens. How much do I make from trading? Kansomvel. What a beautiful name, by the way. Is it Khan? Kansomvel. Khan. Yeah, you can see on the chart my average probably in the last like 4 months average takeaway is about 30K a month. Miroski in the house, what is going on, man? How many likes right now? I have no idea. I didn't check. I'm pretty sure we're pretty close. Guys, I'm looking for the little pullback here. You look 18. You're so kind. Let me see if there's any comments about directed to me. How many total funds do you manage for PROPFIRMs? Does it really matter? I don't think that matters though. I mean, does it really matter? I don't think so. Alright guys, I'm gonna be looking for that little more pullback here down into the 930s. Let's see if we get it, guys. I may try to add to my short position here. That really depends, but yeah, I'm turning 18 in a month from today. Give or take about 28 days to go. Turning 18, I will be getting my own driver's license, and it's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. I'm an adult now. Do you copy trade? I've stopped copy trading for a while ago. So the last time I copy traded was like 14 months ago. I don't copy trade any of my accounts right now. I am thinking about copy trading, but I'm just not feeling very comfortable doing that, So we'll see. I mean, things are gonna evolve along the way, right? So I'm gonna have to make some level of adjustments as well myself, because I am already getting a little exhausted trying to trade all my accounts one at a time. So this could have been a lot worse if I ended up copy trading last month. Obviously, a few days ago. January was like a few days ago, but it would have been a lot worse. So maybe it's a good thing I did not copy trade any of my accounts, because I would have been an absolute it would have been a nightmare for sure. Do you ever trade with your own money? Yes, I do. I trade with my own money, but I trade on the equity front, right? I don't trade the futures with my own money right now. But I do trade my with my own money, trading the equities, right? But I'm not necessarily trading, to be honest. I mean, it's swing trading, right? I'm swing trading, so holding equities for about 6 months or 8 to 8 months. So I've got a whole bunch of well, not a whole bunch, but I mean, I've got cash right now on the sideline, just kind of waiting for the market to give us that little pullback between February to March. And I'm going to be loading in, like for example, Palantir. I'll be loading in a bunch right at the 140-ish, right? 140-ish. I'm gonna start to load in, right? And I'm gonna be holding, and I'm gonna keep adding and adding, right? And then once I'm back in big profits, I'll be peeling those profits off the table, and that's the swing trading account, and that's the personal account that I have, right? So the futures with my own money, it's a little bit too risky, right? Honestly, it's a little bit too risky, and quite honestly, I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm kind of ready to step into the futures world, trading with my own personal live account with big money, right? I just don't think I'm ready yet, right? And quite honestly, I'm not interested in trading with $1,000 on my personal live account to trade the futures. You know what I mean? I might as well just trade the PROPFIRM, you know? You know what I mean? Like if I'm trading, you know what I mean? What's the purpose, right? You're trying to make equally the same amount that you're making on the PROPFIRMs, right? So if I'm taking about 30,000 on an average given month, that if you want to be making something similar, to that number on your personal live account trading the futures, you got to have a lot of money. And you could also lose equally as much trading your own. You're risking a lot more, right? Because I know a guy who's had $100,000 in his account just 2 weeks ago, and now he's sitting at $20,000. He's lost $80,000 trading his live account, his personal live account money. You see what I mean? Trading silver and NQ both. So it's tough, right? It's tough. So, you know, you gotta do a lot of calculations before you start to, you know, get into futures trading with your own personal money. Yeah, somebody I know, he's had $100,000 in his account. It did not take him very long to lose $80,000, guys. I mean, it did not take very long. He went in with the 6 mini contracts NQ. 6 mini contracts NQ. and the market tanked about 1%, and I think he lost like, I don't know, quite a lot, and then he turned into silver because he thought he could recover that money pretty quickly trading silver, and he ended up losing equally as much, and he turned his account worst to a nightmare. All right, guys, we are getting a little pullback here down.
Order
filled.
Order canceled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
And don't get me wrong, you could still make a lot of money.
Order
filled.
You can also be down a lot, right? You got to think about the other side. You cannot just think about how much I'm going to be making. Yeah, I'm going to be turning 18 in about a few weeks. Yeah, we'll do another celebration for StockTiger turning 18 in a few weeks. I'm getting old. Yeah, I'm getting old. And of course, I've been trading for about 14 years now, so something's not right about the number, but whatever. I'll let you guys guess. But yeah, I am getting old though. Damn, guys. I'm getting slower too in reacting to the market moves lately. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I stopped trading the tick chart because I kind of felt like I'm getting a little bit slower in reacting to the tick chart moves, and my head is starting to hurt. So I'm like, you know what? Oh my god, let me just try to stay away from tick chart for now, in very short term, for now, and then try to trade on a 1 minute chart for now and see how it goes. God, man, it's no, I'm telling you seriously, guys. I'm really, my brain it's starting to hurt, right? Every time I try to use tick chart, so I'm taking a little scale back. But I will obviously go back to the tick chart, but not right now. I'm just yeah, honestly, by the way, turning 18 is a joke, right? You guys catch that, right? So yeah, I'm getting pretty close to 50 now. Yeah, I'm getting pretty close to 50. Yes, I don't want to get old, but not much you can do. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of a tough time. Reading the tick chart is fine, but my head is starting to get hurt every time the tick chart keeps moving up and down, like, you know, pretty quickly, right? So I mean, if I'm trading once a week, then that's fine. I can use the tick chart. But if I'm trading every day, day and night, it's hard to maintain that discipline and focus. You know what I mean? All right, guys, we are getting a little pullback here in the gold and silver, both, guys. All right, so it's that time of the day. I'm gonna have to. I completely forgot about the second giveaway. I am going to close the entries now, guys, and I hope you all having a great day. I'm gonna close the entries, guys. Oh my mochaccino, guys, we are getting a pullback in the gold as well right now. This mochaccino pullback is unreal. Yeah, you guys are funny. But you know what, guys? I thank you everybody for always being here every day, you know? And I tell this again and again, but without you guys, man, this really does not mean much, you know? Alright guys, I'm gonna close the entries now. Good luck everybody. We are going to call out the winner. And of course, you've got 1 minute to confirm that you are here with us as well. So just make sure you are here. And if you already have a ticket, you don't have to type it again and again, by the way. Okay, guys. Oh man, this market's pulling back. Ugh. Unfortunately, I'm not in that trade. We'll let this market do its thing. We'll try to put our attention back into the giveaway, so we can call it a day. Alright, fellow traders, here we are. I'm gonna pick the winner. The timer is about to start as well. And once again, thank you everybody for taking a few seconds of your time to smash the like. Everybody, thank you. And thank you, obviously, you guys, for being here as well with us every single day, every single night. Alright, I'm gonna pick the winner, guys. Good luck. Let's go, baby. And this is the Funded Futures Network 50K account on giveaway right now. Futures Trader 5522, you've got 1 minute to confirm that you are here with us. Futures Trader 5522. 5522, Futures Trader. Futures Trader may not be here. Futures Trader, where are you? Where are you? Holy mochaccino, Futures Trader is here. Alright guys, we have a winner right now. That's Futures Trader. The glory goes to Futures Trader. Futures Trader, do not forget to you got to get onto the Discord and just make sure to send me a friend request so I can also go ahead and take care of your account, right? So and by the way, guys, The offer is on. Take Profit Trader 40% off. We got Trade Day 40% off. We've got Lucid 40%. Everything is 40% off. While the Apex is 90% off. That ends in 2 days. Lucid 89% off. And Funded Futures Network 1+1 BOGO deal. So you're paying $75 for 2 accounts. Essentially, that's what it is. Congrats to 2 winners. We got 2 winners here in the house today. One was the Take Profit Trader 150K account. Another one was the Funded Futures Network account. And guys, congrats to the winners. And I thank everybody for being here as well. And now it's that time of the day for StockTiger to get going. We'll see you guys back tomorrow, back during the Globex Asia, guys. I want to thank you everybody once again for, of course, being here with us every single night. And thank you everybody for your support every single day. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. Have a great, happy evening, everybody. Take care and good night. God bless everybody, you and your family. And ciao, amigos. Peace.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
Order filled.
Order canceled. Order submitted. Order
filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order
filled. Order filled.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
Order filled.
Order canceled.
No bueno. No bueno. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order
Oh
submitted.
no.
Order submitted.
Took a step on
Order
that. That's
submitted.
a mistake. Ugh. Ugh. Wow. Look at this move in this market. It's pretty ugly. Back into the 48.20s here. Come on, man, just give me that
Order
move.
filled.
Order
Oh.
filled.
Come on, man, just keep moving. Give me the little bad boy. Push back into 27. Let's go, baby. Oh no.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Let's go. Get it up there. Let's go. Come
Order
on,
canceled.
please. Push it up. Push it up. All right.
Order filled.
Order
Wow,
filled.
big
Order
profit there.
canceled.
Holy mochaccino. I'm not gonna touch that, bad boy. Let's take a look at the silver. Silver's getting a little bounce. Silver not looking good. Gold. Gold is looking better. Gold is looking better. NQ. I like the NQ too. I like the NQ too. Wow, this Tradevate drawings are horrific. Alright, so I'm gonna have to kind of wait and see now. 971 on the MNQ here. I'm going to be looking for that little bounce back into, I would say, right in this area at 26,000. I think this market wants to get to $26,000. I think that's what we're trying to do. The biggest mochaccino fake ever. Probably get into $26,000. I think it's probably what it's trying to do. Maybe before start we get a pullback here, but we're a pretty overbought from an RSI standpoint. A little more extended here to the upside. We're kind of sitting in that 70 RSI, but this market pretty it's holding nicely right at the V1, so we could get some kind of an explosive move that could kind of try to take us back into $26,000. We're only about 40 points away from there, so definitely doable in my opinion. The question is, do we get a pullback before we start to get a bounce, or do we go right now? This gold is a different animal. We got a pivot here at 34, so we're gonna have to wait and see if we could pierce through this. Gold moving. Gold is trying to get a nice little break to the upside. Damn, this thing's going 981. 981. 981. Keeps going. Both keeps going. Pretty incredible. Oh dear. How am I gonna place? I'm gonna play this. Gold keeps going. And keep trying to push as well. What the heck's going on? Something is just so broken here. Let's try to take a look at the 1 hour chart on the NQ, looking pretty bullish. 980. Yeah, it looks pretty good. We could try to pierce through this. Try to at least get back into, I would say 26. I think I really want to tap the $26,000. I think that's what I try to do. Damn, I'm just not sure. Oh man, gold is really wanting to break out, guys and girls. Ah, missed that move on the gold. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a step on this.
Order filled.
Use this level.
Order filled.
Shit.
Order filled.
Hurry up. Take your profits, hurry up,
Order
man. What are you
filled.
doing? This is stop. Oh my god. Oh shit. Damn. Yeah, my hard stuff's gonna be right at the 48.33 area. I could try to hold on to this still here. I'm trying to kind of use this area to be an area of support. And if we kind of respect this, that we could see this keep moving here to the upside, of course. Man, I really like this. I wanna add some more, but I wanna be Globex Asia. I don't wanna be I don't trust this momentum. That's the problem. That's a problem trading the Asia market. This could try to fake me out as well, right? So already down about 170 bucks. Incredible. Let me try to add one more. Oh my god.
Order filled.
Down about 300 bucks. Yeah, I don't think I can add any more. Yeah. So that's where my stop's gonna be. Where the stop is gonna be. Yeah, I could get absolutely busted on this if we end up getting a pullback, of course, that is. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to add any position, by the way. I don't think so. I don't think I'll be able to add to my position. Yeah, we gotta hold this. If you can't hold this, I think we have a little problem. Really have to hold this. Looks like we are getting a pullback here. Wow, man. Probably gonna call it if I end up getting into losing trade on this bad boy. Looks like we still have a juice to the upside. Just don't know how deep of a pullback we're gonna get before we start to get a bounce. Yeah, I'm gonna have to exit this trade.
Order filled.
What the heck was that?
Order filled.
Damn, what a fake. What a fake there. Yeah, probably have to get it back tomorrow, I guess, on this bad boy. For now, maybe I should just call it no bueno, no juice here in the market, so.
Order filled.
Or I'll exit that trade. Nothing really there at the moment to kind of trade. NQ, chopping the range. Yeah, that gold, I kind of got faked out on that gold, unfortunately. Yeah, what a beautiful buy the highs, sell the low. Incredible. Look at that gold. That gold's gonna go now. Oh shit! Yeah, didn't realize I was I didn't realize I was live. All right. Second time in a row, guys. Fellow traders, we'll see you guys back tomorrow. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Yeah. Thank you guys. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. I'm off to I've got to go get a dinner. Really feeling hungry right now, so I'm gonna go get a dinner, take a little break, and try to make some good trades tomorrow morning. Thank you everybody, man. Even then, we got still over 500 viewers. Incredible. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much everybody for your love. Yeah, I was still trading. Yeah, I was still trading. I saw some movement. I was like, I started to trade again. Completely forgot. Anyways, guys, thank you everybody. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. Have a great rest of the night, guys. Look at that gold move. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. Ciao, amigos. Take care. Love you guys. Peace.